Welcome to Mercadian Masques Central. We are playing the first draft. I'm Dan. This is MagicGatheringStrat. I'm in the final of this Swiss draft, and yeah, I played someone who made a lot of mistakes in the first round, and I did too, but I managed to prevail. And in the second round, my opponent never showed up, so I really don't deserve to be in this final. I'm gonna run into the winner of T-Galps and Selkozumu. Yeah, and it's gonna take a while for them to finish. If I could 3-0 this draft, I found an Ancestral Mask, so then I'm gonna be happy. If I 2-1, I'm not gonna be too discontent, and I might play another one. So let's pause until the final starts. It's time. The 2-minute warning has gone. Cell E Cosmo defeated the other guy. And yeah, I'm still playing first. Keeping this. Falcon into Rebels. Hopefully. Focus. Deep breaths. It's the finals. He's gotta be here because he just finished his match, so he might be running off to the toilet or something. It was a grueling long match, so he might be playing slow. Falcon turn 2, Lawbringer turn 3, search for Nightwing Glider. Mulligans once. If he now kills this Falcon, it's not gonna do a lot. This is way too slow to respond, so he might be multitabling. Silverglade Elemental gives me a nice play on turn 5. And plenty of space to play Flowering Field on turn 6. 3 minutes for me, so I'm not gonna lose this on time, I think. Black-red again. Swing. Play the Lawbringer. Yeah, this is typical multiplayer. Wow, these videos are gonna be crap. One multitabler, one guy who didn't come. Yeah, it's Nightwing Glider next turn, of course. Wow. That was interesting. Rain of Tears. That must mean he's low on playables. Swing for 3 then. Play Flowering Field. No, can't do that without planes. Can actually play Invigorate for mana. But most of these multitablers are, when he finishes his other game, he will play extremely quickly and be very good at it. So I can't take anything for granted. I just have to make the best decisions within the time frame offered. But I think the clock is a factor in Mercadian Masques drafts. And now I'm just babbling because I don't know what to do because he's not here. So I'm gonna play the forest and be ready with Invigorate. And the Silverglade Elemental is gonna be delayed. I can kill a red creature. Next turn I can search for the Nightwing Glider. I think my attacking days are over. Cateran Brute. 2/2 that can search for crappy mercenaries. Spider, I'm gonna search here. Do I trade with the Cateran Brute? Yeah, I think I offered the trade. My Grey Ogre for his Grey Ogre. Except that I have Invigorate. So of course I will use it. To give him life, because I need to search for the Nightwing Glider. What a tournament. First guy mistakes, other guy doesn't show up. This guy is multitabling. But he got here by losing. He went 2-1-2-1. I think his deck must be pretty good. So let's be ready for anything. If I get a 3-0 this way, I'll be ashamed of it, but I will take it. And of course, if I get a 3-0, I will have to play another tournament. Well, do damage. Okay, Invigorate feels pretty good, actually. Two damage to target agent, 2 damage to target player. Not okay. So lunch. Lunch. Have some lunch. 2 + 2 damage. So that means that he doesn't die, but I take 2 damage. And I can happily search for Rebel. Well, if I don't draw land, I will search again. For the Lightbringer. And if I do draw land, I will play the Silverglade Elemental. I will offer the trade, I think. Or should I keep the Lawbringer around? No, I don't want him to search for mercenaries. Though he's playing this one mercenary you can search for. And then if he plays a red creature, maybe I should keep the Lawbringer back. Not sure. Well, now he's so slow that I need to check that I'm connected. And I undoubtedly seem to be connected. Yeah, stuff is happening. Packrat is arriving. Sweet. Well, these are great videos then when the opponent isn't there. And I can't really pause because he's doing something every now and then. So I just have to be entertaining for you. I'm at 18 life, he's at 17. He has some crap on the table. There we go. And it's time for us to search then. And not attack. Yeah. We're searching for the Lightbringer. Oh, actually, now we can search for 1/1 rebel and block that guy. And I think we will do that. Change of plan. Stops are now correctly set. Bringing in the sergeant. Blocking him. Ooh. 3/1 first strike. Well, that means that the Nightwing glider is not attacking anytime soon. I'm prioritizing searching here because I want to get to my land. And I think the massive card advantage will kill him over time. But I do only have one more rebel to search for now. But it's a pretty significant rebel, as it will exile a target black creature. When he reaches 60 minutes, he will have spent the time he has for this duel. Magotherapy. So my searching days are done. I'm gonna swing for 4 and play the Silverglade Elemental. Who should be able to hold the ground quite successfully. Silverglade Elemental. Alright. So we get him to 11. And we play Mr. Silverglade. Oh yes, we want to search for a forest. That would be awesome, and he's down to 16. Um, 3/1 first strike. So I think we swing with both. Should have played the flowering field first, right? Of course. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Though it wouldn't help here, as I only could have prevented 1 damage. So steel strength, and the flaming sword. Flowering field and the ribcage spider. And he's giving up. So, what was the sideboard? We saw the flash thing. I don't think we have seen enough to bring in Devout Witness. I do like my Snake Pit. Snake Pit for Razorwood, Rushwood, Dryad. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And be on the lookout for more things to disenchant. But just one flaming sword is not enough. I don't want to mulligan. We do have the snake pit. How many guys do we want from the snake pit? 3, I think. And the games are slow enough that we could get that. Undertaker. Well, Undertaker should be horrible for us. Let's try to start a rebel chain here. Stone Rain. Can't think. Wow! Is he offering me that? Do I take it? I think I will. I have no way of getting rid of the Undertaker in the long run. So I think killing him is a pretty good idea. Is it the Dryad or the Flowering Field? It's got to be the Dryad. The drummer. Everybody's a Dryad in my world. Sorry for that. And then the Herbalist. And hopefully I'll draw a land to play the Snake Pit. Lunch. It's okay. I'll have some lunch, please. And Snake Pit next turn. Wow. So much removal. Vicious Hunger I haven't seen before. But my deck is pretty good at handling removal. And this Deadly Insect could be the high score of always. If he doesn't play a creature, but of course he has a creature. Snake Pit. Well, if he plays a decent 5-drop now, I'm in trouble. He played the Ancient Hydra. Wow. So what do I do here? Do I raise the Hydra? I do more damage than he does. I don't know. Of course, if I get the Snake Pit token, that can block. But he has a 4-turn clock on me, and I take 4 turns to kill him, but he's acting first, though he can't play a black spell. I don't think I'm blocking here. Flowstone Crusher, 4/4. Wow. So he can become a 6. I can actually work with the Ribcage Biter here to live and play the Flowering Field. And trading the Deadly Insect for the Flowstone dude always works. But he can do damage. He needs to do a lot of damage though. But I think I need to trade the Deadly Insect for the Flowstone Crusher. So I have... Or do I? Or do I Invigorate block here? If I Invigorate block, he can get to 6 and then use 2 counters to kill it. But the Flowstone Warrior do die. So I block. He can kill it, but then... If he kills it with 4 mana, but he only has 3 fade counters left. So I think this is okay. And Invigorate is surprising me again. And now he definitely needs to play a blocker. Yeah, 6 mana. And 2 fade counters. 6-2. Okay, I'm 5-8. Vicious Hunger. No, he's using the fade counters. Like that guy was the problem. And Deadly Insect can hit him. And he only has 1 fade counter left that he can actually use then to do 1 damage. But not 2. So this Horn Troll will live. What's the last turn of the Hydra? Something nasty. Wrathy Fiend. Ooh, that guy's good. There will be some serious searching. But it's gonna take time. Interesting card. It's just an uncommon. I don't remember this guy, but it's been a year since I played this format. He has 10 minutes and 20 seconds to beat me twice. We lose the life. He plays the Persuader. I play Snake Token. Muscle can be used next turn, right? Hydra dies. And if I muscle, okay, of course he can summon something. But he is playing this and giving me yet another guy. Pit Raptor flying. What? Okay, he has to pay 4 mana. That's a pretty good card. That's what I want to muscle, I think. So muscle on that. And yeah, can't do much else, can we? Pit Raptor, pretty good card. Flying first strike. Yeah. Well, you have to pay. Will you pay? Probably not. Okay, well now I can attack with the troll and play the treasure beast. But if he actually blocks, well, of course he won't block. So the troll attacks. Is it the treasure beast over the blasted arm? I think it is the blasted arm, actually. Then I can still prevent stuff. For like an attack from his flyer. But is there 2 power flyer? No, it's just the brutes. So we're settling in for a long game here, but I don't think that guy has time for a long game. Here comes the horn troll and the blasted arm. Doing 7. Play treasure beast. Skulking fugitive. The target of spell or ability, sacrifice it. Yes! And I 6-1 this thing. Maybe, just maybe, having 18 creatures and 18 lands in this format is just fantastic, because the decks are so dirty. So if you can actually curve and like do attack with your Grey Ogres, I don't know, but the deck never felt that bad, did it? Thank you for watching.